Hi, my name's Sarah. I'm one of the teachers at BYSJ. We're going to talk about tree pose today. Now, tree pose is a hip opening posture. But what we often find when we pick the foot up is that we're creating pain in the knee and then we don't get any further with it. So Claire and I are here to tell you how you can deal with it so you get the benefits and you feel good in it. So Claire, you had a knee injury for how long?
Oh, it started 20 years ago.
Wow. Okay.
And I really re-injured it about 6 years ago.
All right. And what was your experience with tree?
I was doing it wrong, and every time I'd lift up my bad leg, I would re-injure it. It was just very painful.
Right, okay, so can you show us without hurting yourself how you used to pick it up?
So I'll show you on my good leg. I used to just reach down and torque my knee, and I can do it on this side, but every time it would be very painful on my bad knee.
All right, good. Now it's interesting that she said she could do it on the good knee. So this is really good. If you've got knee injury, this is going to be the technique you're going to use. If you haven't got knee injury, do it anyway, because this is the right way of doing it.
Because you're going to get a knee injury.
Yeah. Well, yes, that's okay, good. So let's have a look at the technique, and then you do it afterwards. So what this is, and I learned this from two teachers. I'm going to credit them both. Jan Ducharme, I heard it first, and then Isaac Garcia. I'm going to credit this name. You're going to get into it by doing standing wind removing. So the whole leg lifts up. And you can do this to get used to it. So now you see everything is going into the hip joint, the knee is free. And then from there, heels where it should be, I can get the knee back and start off my tree safely, nothing in the knee. And Claire, do you want to demonstrate the same thing? Show them how easy it is.
So now I can...
It's all right, take your time. All right.
And when I do it on my bad knee, I don't have the pain. And then Sarah also taught me to come out the same way, as opposed to, like, I would just let it fall. I have to come out the same way I came in.
So always going in opposite the way you went down. That's true of any posture, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So in the end, it'll look more like Claire. You know, you can get the leg up without that extra, but in the beginning, now sometimes I do this anyway, because I kind of like it. I can feel the hip opening here. Let's get in this standing wind removing, and then get the foot. Take your time, and let the knee come down.
What you taught me is that I'm using my hip as opposed to torquing my knee.
Exactly. So not knee torturing posture, but hip opening posture, using that technique. So the important thing is nice to be able to do the postures and get enjoyment from them in the room, but the real result happens outside the room.
Yes.
And I think you have been experiencing less knee pain in life as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks, Claire.
Thank you, Sarah.